we focus on rescuing pugs and pug mixes. All of our foster pugs are in homes. We have foster homes all across Ontario.
Yeah, Oscar was an owner surrender. I guess having children and dogs together was a little much for a family. He came in to me, he had some neurological issues, and there was something about him I didn't give him up, so I would call myself a foster failure. And he is almost 12 now, and he's just the best dog.
Arthur was born without eyes, and at 9 weeks old, when the breeder couldn't sell him, she took him to the vet to be euthanized. The vet said no, he's perfectly healthy, refused, got custody, and called rescue. So Arthur originally came to me as a foster, and I fell in love and adopted him, and he's now 11 months old and all mine. And he's named for my dad, who was also blind for the last 30 years of his life.
I run Dogma Pet Rescue. It's a rescue for dogs, cats, as well as small critters. We've had the odd small critter. We are based in Toronto, and we specialize in in-home care for them, so they're all set to go for their forever home.
I'd like to introduce Sky, and Sky has been with my wife and I for 2.5 years. She came from a mill in Ohio, and she had been in a cage in Ohio for 5.5 years, and she had never been outside. When we got her, we had to teach her how to walk on grass. We had to teach her how to go up and down stairs. She would fall downstairs. She had no idea of different elevation. Her paws were a terrible mess from being in a crate for 5.5 years. They were splayed out rather than together like they should be. She came to us through an organization called Westies in Need. We've become the largest Westie rescue in Canada, and last year placed over 130 Westies to various adoptive homes.
We breed purebred, beautiful purebred Yorkshire Terriers, but we are also care greatly about our breed. We're all Yorkie lovers, so we're all involved as well in a rescue program to rescue dogs that don't belong to us or were not born at our home. So this little guy, Zachary, is actually from Winnipeg, and his owner was not really paying a lot of attention to him. And so his mother, the owner's mother, just put him on a plane and sent him to us. We picked him up at the airport, and he's doing great, but he's been with us for almost a year. He's about 8 or 9 years old, we figure, and just a great little guy, a beautiful little dog. We're looking for a good home for him.
This is Rocket. I got him from Jack Russell Rescue 3 years ago, and they brought him up from Kentucky. They have so many puppy mills down there, and so many dogs, and they're usually put in high kill areas. And as soon as we find out, then Jocelyn arranges to bring the transports, and we bring them up. And I got this little guy, and he was 2 when I got him, and he's just the sweetest. No issues, no aggressiveness. He's just a real little sweetheart. He's a joy.